Hey, thanks for checking out my video. Today we're making some cookies and cream, or some people call it Oreo frosting cupcakes. And it's super simple, and I'm going to show you how I do it. If you're not a baker like I am, you might not have some homemade icing around, or you might not want to make the icing. You can always buy a can of icing. However, homemade I think tastes a lot better. And if you need a buttercream recipe, just go to my YouTube, Rhonda's Thrifty Kitchen, and I have a video for perfect buttercream. Turns out great every time. But anyway, here I have some leftover buttercream, and what I did is I put some Oreos in a Ziploc bag, and I took a rolling pin and I just smashed them. And that's all you got to do. All you got to do is add Oreos to your icing, and if you want to, you can also add Oreos to the cake batter before you bake the cupcakes if you want to really make it heavy on the cookies and cream. And there's no set amount that you have to use in the icing. If you want lots and lots of cookies and cream flavor, then you want to put a lot in there. If you don't like a lot and you don't want too much in there, then don't go crazy on it. I think I'm about in the middle here. I mean, I think I was pretty generous, but not crazy ridiculous or anything like that. I think it looks like it'll be good. I could put a few more in there, but I think it looks good. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this into a piping bag, and I'm gonna pipe it onto my cupcakes. Now, if you don't have piping bags, then you can just spread it on with a butter knife or however you normally do your cupcakes. But I do baking all the time, and I have piping bags and everything. The only thing I want to tell you is you got to use a piping tip that is wide open on the end, because if you don't, those clumps of Oreos will get stuck. So definitely use a big piping tip. Okay, so this couldn't be any easier. I always just put the icing on, and then I always stick a little Oreo in the top so that everybody knows what they're getting. So I've got some mini Oreos here. Sometimes they're a little wonky. You got to get the ones that look nicer. Okay, so I'm just going to pipe this on. On the very first one I did, some of the Oreos got stuck in my tip. So like I said, you definitely got to use a wide open tip. So there's, you can do these couple different ways, whatever's easy. I'm kind of a fan of this one. You just keep pumping till, or squeezing I should say, till you get enough on there. And then the swirl is always nice too. There you go. There's your cookies and cream cupcakes. Super simple to make. And if you need that buttercream recipe, go to Rhonda's Thrifty Kitchen, perfect buttercream. Thanks for checking out my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.